Hello, I am Damien, and I am gaming, and it's time to continue Vagrant's story. See if I can get this out real quick, because apparently there's an intro that I didn't know about before we actually started the game. Anyway, last time we discovered we are Ashley Riot, a risk breaker working on a case involving a cult leader named Sydney. We shot him and he lived, and followed up. We'll finish the recap. Followed by the Capricorn thing called Le Monde, where we went in solo to try to figure things out. Political machinations happened behind the scenes that we don't know about yet, and instead we found a Minotaur, fought it, and learned through Sydney first flashbacks that 2 men in the field killed our wife and kids. So now we know how to do cool stuff. I guess we had suppressed or something. We've received a report from the Valindian Knights of the Peace regarding an unresolved felony that may affect state security. Are there double intros? It reads, Ashley Riot, an agent of the Riskbreaker militia, has murdered senior member of the Parliament, Duke Bardorba, and is still at large. That did not happen. No, this is just the actual intro. We don't want the actual intro. I just mean the thing we already did. Anyway, so we learned through Sydney first flashback that 2 men in the field killed our wife and kid, and so now we know how to do some cool stuff that I guess we had suppressed. Undead also now exist and are annoying, but we found a cool knife and a disappointingly less cool pink squirrel. Maybe if we read through this one, the intro, like the preamble style intro, not the intro to the game starting, will happen. Freaking cool music, though. Pretty cool font as well on the title there. Classic, using the sword as a T. I hope me hitting start to get to this didn't screw it up. I'm trying to read the really, really stylized text around the edge. For it must feed on the flesh of others, lest it return. Yeah. There we go. VKP headquarters. Vol 9, midnight, 24 a.m. 6 hours have passed since the occupation of the Duke's manor by one Sydney Losteret, and founder and leader of the Mulenkamp sect. He and his allies have taken the Duke's family and servants hostage. They hold the manor as we speak. To what purpose? The scum make 2 demands. The release of their imprisoned comrades, and the abdication of Cardinal Batiston. Yet their religious freedom, within limits, is protected. On what pretext shall we apprehend them? We need no pretext. Mulenkamp is a pack of rogues hiding behind a priest frock. We believe them responsible for the attempt on our sovereign's life this Yuletide past. And the VKP will not free their comrades? Certainly not. Do you know how many agents gave their lives? All because of this religious freedom. Too much freedom, too many gods. Let those Curtis cur dogs run loose and they will bite you. So says my droopy-faced gods, while our parliament cowers. Strike that outburst from the record. Yes, my lord. Are cults not the Templars' concern? Why must we be involved? I have a lot of dots. Our inquisitors have found that Mulenkamp's coin comes from the captive duke himself. Indeed, Valindia might not still be at war with itself were it not for the duke's heroism, yet he wields much of his power from the shadows. Even after his retirement, his grip on Parliament is unrelenting. We have watched him long enough. It is now time to act. Furthermore, we must find out why the Cardinal sent his blades to deal with this incident without our approval. Inquisitor Helrich will explain. You will go immediately to the Greylands. A map of the manor grounds is in your carriage. I have sent one of my agents ahead. She will find you when you arrive. She? Agent Melos. Transition. Duke Bardorba's Manor, Greylands, 1:58 a.m. There she is. Totally unkidnapped. By the way, that was nothing that happened. She got kidnapped. Agent Riot, I presume. I'm your partner, Callo Melos. But please, call me Cal. How was your journey? How many are there? Our scouts report a dozen men. Of course, we have yet to spot Sydney, and there may be more inside the manor. Hostages? Including the Duke's family and servants, 34. Thankfully, the Duke himself was away at the time. The Duke was not taken captive. Nay. How fare the blades? We will have to wait and see. With the hostages inside, direct action is perilous. We must negotiate with Sydney while we collect information to aid our final... Oh dear. What is this? It seems the siege has begun. The Cardinal's blades have made their move. We've given no such order. Their actions are in direct defiance of our authority. Perhaps their hand was forced. Wait, where are you going? The blades have provided the perfect distraction. It's far too dangerous. We must wait for reinforcements. Reinforcements? I am the reinforcements. Hell yeah. There we go. That's what I wanted us to see. But anyway, yeah, she got captured by the bad guys in the midst of things as well. Because we left her topside because she has no combat experience, apparently, and therefore it's like, no, you go. Must feed on the flesh of others, lest it return to the dust whence it came. I can't, there's too much of the middle one blocked off. And I can't really read that bottom one either. Let's just get started. Load it up. Load it up. Alrighty, and if I remember correctly, we had 2 doorways to contemplate. Game loaded. And we have a knife. And I want to use a workshop just to see what it's like. And also maybe repair some things. We're in battle mode. We don't need to be. That door is locked. Right, they need to remember buttons. We turn. Oh no, that door is locked. I don't know what that is. Okay, that's the way back. Okay, no, that's one of the directions we can choose. This is also one of the directions we can choose. It's not actually locked, it's just a door. That is the way back. So the thing that I'm like, I don't know what that is. That's the locked door. Therefore, the door to the left is technically this one. I have my magic a workshop. Workshop, work of art. The following materials may be combined. Wood, leather, bronze. And there's also a chest here, I see. So we can do the thing that I wanted to do, which is, put away our weapon again. LOL. I will check the container and I will pull out a bunch of shit. Remove. That one, that one. That one, that one. That one. Ah, I see what I was just moving things around. Remove. 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 Interesting. A goblin club. A club preferred by goblins with a wooden grip. That's how we got the pink squirrel. Okay, so, these ends I want removed. Also the pink squirrel. Oh, it's because my weapons are full now. Right. Okay. Good enough. Because I wanted to find out if we can disassemble stuff, and also if disassembling will give us back a gem if we were to put it into something. But like, I want to know if I disassemble things, can I just put them right back together if I wanted to? That kind of stuff. Alrighty. So now when we go into item setup, we should be able to do a lot more. Because I can't care anymore. That's fine. Combine. Fuse component pieces to create new blades, shields, or armor. But we don't have any. Because everything's already set to something. Ah. Scremasax. Sure, more a matter of we need to disassemble things. But let me... First off, first check. Attach to... the Gasterf bow gem, such as make it more powerful against humans. Excuse me. Okay. Complete the attachment? Yes. Okay. Now what if I want to disassemble that bow? Okay. We gain the Gasterf bow. Oh, we can combine together multiple chunks. So now I wanted to assemble. Not combine necessarily, although I'm curious what that's about too. So you have the Gasterf bow with a wooden grip, or the steel bolts. Oh, we just have a crossguard. Neat. Okay, and we do get our gem bow back. That's what I wanted to know. So I just put those together, and I get to name the weapon, and then it has a default name as well. Yes. So frankly speaking, we can just kind of disassemble everything if we really wanted to. Actually, there's a second thing to find out about. There we go. So our let's go with something that we haven't used a bunch of, like the rusty nail, because then it's not as much. What has the least PP? There's a good question. There we go. But it's got full DP. Fandango doesn't have too much. Welcome in, Struggle. Good to see you. I guess we can... That has no PP to be able to test with. I mean, we did that save for a reason. We'll do it with the... I guess we can do that with the rusty nail. Alrighty. So, setup. Disassemble. Actually, we can do it with one of the shields. That would make sense, too. Possibly. We'll see how it works. Okay, so our buckler is currently missing 4 DP and has 15 PP. Once again, I didn't need to go out entirely. I just needed to go back over to setup. Disassemble. Oh, okay, disassembling a shield is specifically about the bucklers. That's only weapons, so back to Rusty Nail plan. Yep, okay. 133 of 136 and 36 PP. Disassemble it. Assemble it. Okay, there we go. That was my curiosity that I just didn't pay attention to before. Was whether or not the things carried over, or if we possibly, if disassembling and reassembling was possibly a way to restore stuff. Oh. If that was a way to potentially restore things, like lose all your PP potentially, but gain DP. And we have a crossguard just hanging out. What type of? I guess we need to find out what that's about to begin with. Just rebuild that. It's called the Rusty Nail before, which is a name I didn't care for. Give it the dumb name Spear for now. So to that extent, well, everything's been repaired. I thought it would be a thing that we decide bit by bit, but hey. And that's probably for the best anyway. We should probably get, it only used up a chunk. Yeah, I mean, it does only use up a chunk, but yeah. Alrighty, so let me take a look at the various things. Short hilt and scimitar blade for the Fandango, so we can potentially attach that crossguard, swept hilt, with a broadsword. Oops, swept hilt, we can attach the crossguard here. See what that does differently, shrug. I have no idea. I have no idea what I'm doing. And we can also combine things such as, if I choose to combine okay, so armor, that was the thing I was curious about before, and it's good to know. That because I realized like armor has durability just the same as everything else, but it doesn't have any PP to pull from to create. So like what happens? I guess it's just as long as you have a workshop, you can repair your armor. Hey, what if because I only have one equipped and one not equipped, what if I want to combine Knuckles with Knuckles? What happens? What am I doing? This will undo setup and equip an unequipped item. Proceed with combination. Yes, because again, the worst that happens. I don't know if that did it. Okay, let me. I have a feeling it won't do much, but let me real quick. Get the manual opened up. See if there's anything in there about combining stuff. But I don't remember there being a section about this stuff, unfortunately. But maybe I just missed it. Let's see. Items, weapon, and armor. I mean, maybe. Otherwise, it could be on the in the in-game manual, and we'll check that next, I guess. Okay, combine. There we go. Blade, shield, and armor can be combined to create new items. Select Combine from the setup window to view each category, then select which category from which to combine items. Next, select two materials to combine, and the results of the combination will be displayed. Select Yes to finalize the combination of these items. To redo the combination, select No, and to discontinue, just cancel. Armor for different body parts can be combined, but the resulting armor may be for a different body part. Assembled weapon parts and armor that are currently equipped can be combined, but they'll be disassembled and unequipped if you do so. Okay. I kind of sort of understand what that's saying. So basically, we lost our knuckles because of what we did, but if we wanted to, say, be like, combine this jerkin with this bandage, it'll create a jerkin with these qualities, I think. Okay, I think I understand what it's saying. So we want to combine the sandals with the bandage. We get sandals. Sandals. So just turn them into whatever this first one is. Seems like it. Okay. I mean, until we have a reason to actually need to combine things, not really too much of a concern, I guess. But we can create a new blade, such as being like, well, what about this, what if I want to combine this spear with, this rapier? It'll give us a spatha, which is infinitely worse than the things that it's combined together to. I mean, it's 0 against most things. That's not too bad. Okay. Combine the gangster's bow with can I not combine with the 7th heaven? There's only the one bow option there. Interesting. With a hand axe, it creates a broadsword. Ah, they were both gastric bows. Anyway, noted. A battle knife. I mean, as it currently sits, everything seems like it's... I'm better off not combining them at the moment. Especially not really knowing what I'm doing. Making all kinds of spathas. Everything. Oh, sneeze suddenly snuck in. Everything combines to make a spatha. That makes a broadsword again. The same broadsword. So then the question becomes, oh, it does technically it has a little bit better DP. A little bit of a mix of those things there. So yeah, combining these two would make a better broadsword. Oh yeah, we have 2 gastric bows. Okay, let's openly disassemble some things. No, we already did. Noted. What the hell did I disassemble? I disassembled my knife? Okay, I guess I did. Well, I wanted to give it a grip of the metal guard for the finger, or a grip of the cross-shaped guard. I'm going to give it a cross-shaped guard. And while we're here, we might as well put a thing in. Success rate of non-magical attacks increased. We can be stronger against undead. There do seem to be a fair bit of undead around here. It just makes everything vaguely better for that Braveheart. It's not much of anything, but it's kind of cool. But kind of make it more better against the undead. Okay. Yes. You want to call it a Skramasax? I will call it Stabby. What a wooden grip and a hand axe is how we got the Torvich. This was a short hilt with a scimitar, a broadsword with a swept hilt, Yeah, gaster bow with simple bolts compared to a gaster bow with steel bolts. With the spiculum pearl. Stabby down there, of course. Also a short hilt, but with a rapier blade. I mean, by and large, what I'm trying to get at is I want to friggin'... Alright, we can only disassemble those if we have another thing. What I'm basically getting at is I don't... Stabby. And let's put back on our knuckles, although we have this ring sleeve now. Lowers our agility, that was the thing I noticed. But it's otherwise technically better. What about compared to you? There we go, that's how I can more easily compare the two together. Okay, that has a lot of intelligence defense, which would be nice, I guess. I don't know. Doesn't lower my agility is the thing. If I keep picking up on the heavy armor, my agility is going to be shot to hell. But yeah, why not? Oh well. Yeah, like the one thing I absolutely would like to disassemble and or combine or whatnot, just to get rid of it, is that pink squirrel. I can name anything pink squirrel. So let's store away the spear because I'm not. To that extent, we can disassemble the spear as well if we really wanted to. But if we're going to disassemble, we might as well put it away as well. Because unless I have the pieces to create like different spear things, then, you know. Store that. So 12 versus 13. 13 blunt. 13 piercing, I should say. A little bit more blunt, a little bit more piercing. They have the same body, so it should technically be the same. Except they're not, I would assume, because that's what all those little pluses and minuses happening mid-battle are all about. Is that is the stats actually actively changing, and therefore it would make sense to be like, I like this one better than this one, or something. I mean, to that extent. I kind of would like to put together the Seventh Heavens stuff with the steel bolt. So maybe we will disassemble both and reassemble the one part from each. Okay. Give a swept hilt to the Fandango too. Whatever difference that actually makes. Okay, we can check right here with these at least. So the difference is a swept hilt is good for piercing and the short hilt is good for edged. Okay. Sure. Weird that that's on the broadsword. Excuse me. I mean, on the shandy gaff. A broad-bladed sword used by the King's Guard. Yeah, because a big two-handed sword with using a grip with a metal guard for the finger. I guess that makes a little sense. Now I recognize. I think I said it had like one of those ones that has like a. Excuse me again. Like one of those ones that has a ring on it or something. But anyway. damage points, phantom points. Okay, yeah. Strength against human and demi-human enemies, beast enemies, undead enemies, phantom enemies, dragon enemies, evil enemies. So I feel like I'd probably be better off giving the swept hilt to the rapier and the short hilt to the shandy gaff. I do like the name Shandy Gaff. Just to disassemble everything, put them back together differently. And then also store away for now. I mean, the axe, I guess, is going to get stored away mostly because I still want to pull back out the. Oh, no, I already stored one away, so we can pull that out already. Yeah, the spear is getting stored. And I want to remove the pink squirrel, which is also still just a wooden grip, and a goblin club, which is not that great. So again, I don't have any reason to actually need to pull it out right now until I'm going to until I can shift things around or combine them in ways that I want to. So never mind, I'm done here. I just will do that. Save the game, of course. Yes, okay, now I can take a drink. Spend nearly a half hour pondering and flip-flopping things. Cool, cool. That's my magic. I wanted item setup. Okay, so let's disassemble the Seventh Heaven, the Gastriff Bow, the Shandy Gaff, and the Rapier. And now put together a broadsword. No, we already had a swept hilt hanging. No, we don't want a swept hilt. We want the short hilt on that. To make it more of an edged weapon instead of piercing. Yes. This will be, once again, the Shandy. Gaff. Put together. This is the Gastriff Bow I wanted to have the steel bolts in now. And we will give it more power against humans. And we shall call it. What do I want to call it? You're going to quickly find out which names I came up with and which names came from the game by default. This is Henry. Alrighty, and then we can combine the other things as well if I wanted to, which I do for the rapier at least, because we don't have a rapier type. The other parts we can just put back into the box, or hold on to for now. Yes. We shall call it. The post. Don't we already have a gem attached to, yeah. Oh, so the indication there is that I just flat out can't attach gyms to those two. Everyone but these two. Okay, noted. What about shields? My Targe can have the Braveheart, but this has to be equipped on a weapon, so it does me no good. Never mind. We good. Well, because we can, I guess. Let me swap Henry to the Braveheart. And then on the Targe that we're using. Yeah, that doesn't say we have to equip that to a shield, or to a weapon, so just attach that there. Now we have that attached no matter what we're using, unless we pull out Henry. Okay. I think I'm done. Yeah, I think we're good. I should probably put away the stuff we don't have equipped. That are just pieces. Because otherwise, shrug. Otherwise, it's just taking up space, and then I'm going to wind up being like, I wanted that space back. It just takes forever to do this because we have to access the memory cards before it does anything. Store away. These are all different types of weapons, so I'm good on those, but yeah, I could store away our gastric bow. That is just a piece hanging out, as well as our simple bolt. And the sweat hilt. Should really probably just combine things here as well. Because we have a lot of it, and I'm not using any of them. And I imagine, I mean, it might not make it more theory crafting, I guess. Not really theory crafting, but you know, more crafting in general. I could also save a little time if I didn't save after every one, but it's good to save. But like if I combine the Jerkin into our Cuirass, would that make the Cuirass actually better, or is it just kind of weakening it for whatever reason? Items setup, because combining is a thing that we can't actually stop. But the one on top is what it seems to turn into in these cases. So if we combine that with the Jerkin, it becomes a Cuirass indeed. It is weaker against Phantom, but better against Beast. It loses DP. Slightly better against Physical. I mean, it does, I guess it does make it a little better. It's just that it has 3 less DP. It's probably fine. Yeah, I guess so. So that'll be much more interesting to, you know, do it with, like, better things. Or things that are just that much different. Like, if we combine the Bear Mask with something with more physical defense capabilities, like this Reinforced Glove. Why are we using the Knuckles instead of the Reinforced Glove? Because it's a good question, Mega Man. If we combine those two together, oh, we get a Reinforced Glove that time. Well, we lose our helmet, so I don't like that. Screw it all. Whatever. just store away some of this excess armor. I got no idea what I'm doing. Alright, store the bandage. Let's get this all sorted first, actually. Just sort them. Okay, put away the bandana. Need to re-equip that, put away the sandals. We're probably going to actually equip that reinforced glove. Put away the leather glove. Put away the bandage. Okay. We good now. And one more save. And then we'll re-equip ourselves, and then we'll actually wander out into the other room and, you know, make some vague progress. And then hope to never forget where the workshop is. Immediately forget where the workshop is. It'll be great. Yeah. Equip. Instead of the knuckles, equip the reinforced glove. And instead of nothing, put that on our body. Alrighty. We probably good. Let us make some progress. Or not. I hear a bat. Yep, bat got me. Okay, that's way down there. He did. Good. We got 2 exits. Should look around the room a little bit. I mean, that's just a way back up because I can't do anything with those rocks on top of each other. So we got a door and an opening. Let's check out the door first. The door has been locked. Fuck you. Then we got a cure tonic. An extract of an herb that restores strength, restores 150. Hell yeah. Hi, you seem to be heating up. Let me help you with that. Too slow. Immediately fucked up your legs. Good. Too slow again. Didn't matter. And 3 cure bulbs. Hell to the yes. And the door's been unlocked. So that was all of that. Get up here, take a look around. It's a non-door. So this was just a trap room. Alright, just a trap room then. Yep, just a trap room. Alrighty. Oh. Hi, Bone Boy. You are not a bat. Another skeleton down there, but it looks like down is all I can really do. You have to move those boxes around to get back up. 2 doors down there. One of which we've already gone through, apparently. So we've already been through that door. Apparently. Hi, let me help you. Cool. The door's been locked. I don't like that there are puddles in here. Also creepy movements and creepy laughter. Ah, Fishman. Hi. Ow. Ooh, we got his glaive, and another knuckles, and a grimoire for antidote, and an elixir of Quen's. Sweet. Slow. Fast, apparently. Slow again. That was my fault, honestly. Yeah, too fast. Let's get some healing going. Fast again. Rude. How is that too fast? I guess those are technically dragons if my weapon is getting plus dragon. We got a spear and another cuirass and a lily sigil. It'll unseal a door that is apparently locked somewhere. Cool. We're going to be full up on weapons. The door has been unlocked. Pull Stabby back out because that will somehow help. Everything we got on will actually help our magic. Get it 98 with that one. Yeah, no, it is helping us to have it pulled out, even though the book said, you know, suggested do otherwise. No, that was just a room we needed to fight some mini bosses in, I guess. Okay, we can disassemble whenever. So let's just go right ahead and So the spear is a spear on the spiculum pole. The glaive is a glaive on a wooden pole. Indeed, two different things. Oh, I think I understand what's going on with that right there. As I'm staring at this, I noticed that before, and I'm like, it feels a little weird and blank starey, but I think what this is indicating, because the type blunt-edged piercing is determined by the grip, but I think it is the what do you call it? I think it's the weapon itself, the blade type, that determines which one gets used. So this is actually kind of terrible with it being set up as it is, because it's trying to be an edged weapon, as a glaive would be, but it has no edged power because it's a wooden pole. Whereas the spear is set to be a piercing weapon because of the spiculum pole. But the spiculum pole works best as an edged weapon. So what I want to do then is to disassemble both the glaive and the spear and put those together. And so Henry should be piercing. Yep, piercing 13. That's why Henry is as strong as Henry is. Same as stabby. Piercing, and piercing is... Oh, the crossguard's actually better for blunt. Noted. I mean, in fairness, I did just kind of put the crossguard on just because. And we've been fighting undead, which is why we were doing so much damage to those guys we were hitting with stabby. Torich. Yep, there's the issue there. Wooden grip similarly best works for blunt, but it has a little bit of edge. It's still our best weapon, though. Fandango, I assume, is going to be edged with edged. Yep. Shandy Gaff now is edged with edge, so that should actually be a stronger greatsword, and I should actually start using it a little bit. And the post should be piercing with piercing. Yep, which it was with edged before, so similarly, our rapier should be better now. But we need to fix these things. So for now, disassemble... Actually, the spear is still technically working better than the glaive. So disassemble the glaive right away. That way we just have an open weapon spot. And let's indeed equip the Shandy Gaff right now. The door is unlocked, so we can leave now that we have our grimoire and our sigil. Hi. Okay, still pretty terrible. But again, this is undead, so I should be using stabby for this anyway. Fast again. Also, edge is probably not very good against undead, whereas, or at least potentially not very good against skeleton. Whereas stab might be better. We don't have any blunt weapon out right now. I mean, to that extent, that's, but also, Shandy Gaff is low quality. Like we put on stabby, which, you know, if we I guess we could have gone up here to look. Which, if we look, stabby has 2 piercing, 23 light affinity, and is good against undead. Shandy Gaff is not very good against undead. Is physically attuned rather than light attuned, which I think might just be whatever thing is strongest with that. Let's find out. Physical 8, physical 9 is the highest. Physical 9, the highest there. Excuse me. Yeah, 23 light power and is light affinity. Physical affinity, physical affinity, physical affinity. So that could be it too. As undead could just be, you know, pretty resilient against um, what do you call it? Physical. Whereas Stabby is, as said, very much to get the next. Okay, so we just need to use. We need to successfully attack with a dagger 6 more times to learn the first dagger art. Slowly learning. So, yeah, piercing light damage against a beast. So if we were looking... So just, again, I'm slowly trying to learn. So if we were to use Stabby to fight... It's like, okay, well, against beasts, it's only got 1. It's light damage, as we saw. I don't know how good that'll be against this type of dog, and it's piercing. So if we wanted to do something against beasts, that's better against beasts. We got that guy there. Shandygaff's still terrible. Henry is the best against beasts. So we swap to Henry for fighting the beast, or what I'm assuming is a beast. Yeah, because it says because right there it says beast, so it indicates what version of that he's targeting. There is a lot more depth. Not that I was considering there was no depth, obviously, but just then I realized it's like there's a lot of depth to that, with the with now understanding further as well the whole purpose behind combining and working with your equipment and everything. Oh, reassembling and all that, to be able to, you know, to cover the best situation. Or if you're like, oh, I seem to be going up against, or the next boss is, you know, seems to be this type. Well, let me use this against them then. The rust on the door's hinges came off. Oh god, ghosts. Stabby, we need you. Too slow. But this should still be good against you. Alright, and you're also undead down there, so let me just get stabbing. At least I assume you're undead. Yeah, I think I said undead, and I just overlooked it. Okay, which puts us over here now, which is a problem still for the side it was on before. Okay, nope, there we go. Took 20 damage, and we're back here. Okay, now we know what happens when we try to fall down a pit. Can I make that jump then? Maybe? Yeah, that's definitely closer by going this way, but... okay, no, I don't think that's the way I don't think that's how we do it. I think we need to just go back this way and figure out where we're going from here. Right. There are multiple boxes and things. feel like we need to break this one because that's a push box. And we can't do anything with a push box. But we can't stack that there, and if we put it here, it's not going to do us any good. No, okay, we only need one box anyway. Okay, so, yep, the bat is a beast. Doesn't matter what we use against the bat, though. Everything kills a bat in one hit. You are obviously undead. We have gained, a new one of these. Cool. I should probably grab some more of these. Such as being able to regenerate things. Adding poison, especially with that on a boss, is probably actually worthwhile. Gain light, reduce light affinity damage. Yeah, let's grab snake venom. I've reclaimed the battle ability that was from a suppressed memory. Yep, you are also undead. Too fast. The sigil is probably for that door. That's locked then, but we're going back into the workshop to work with some stuff. Although we may not be able to work with the glaive, now that I think about it. Let's find out. Nope, it's bronze. Good. So we get the glaive. Yeah, that's no good. I need to disassemble and or obtain more spear hafts. Did I disassemble the other one? The spear? I did not. It's piercing though, which is still better than blunt, I think. No, it's piercing because of the spear, right? We want the speculum pole for the other thing. So can I put together the spear? That's iron, and I can't supposedly work with iron things. Maybe that's combining. Powerful half made of Hagane, whatever that is. Alright, well. Put together the glaive with our speculum pole. I don't think we have a gem for that. I can't think of a better weapon name, so we'll call it the glaive. And I'm going to need to take a peek in the box. What do we have over here? Shandy Gaff. We've determined... Right, we've determined Shandy Gaff is just friggin' weak is all. Short hilt is just a weak thing. Oh no, it was Riposte that we realized we needed to change something on, right? No? I feel like there was another one that I saw that I'm like, oh, okay, I need to fix that then. Oh, it was you. It was you, Tovarish. Yeah, because you technically want be on a blunt grip, as it were. I think I only have a wooden grip at the moment. So Riposte gets for us a piercing weapon, but we have Henry for piercing. But we can also argue that, you know, the Fandango is edged, but we also have you who is not edged. You are actually, God, you'd be good. We need an edged grip for you, but we don't have an edged grip, only blunt. Because the pink squirrel also had a wooden grip. So right, yeah, so yeah. The short hilt is for daggers, swords, and great swords. The pole is purely for whole arms. Staves and maces have the same grips as axes. And I imagine, yeah, bolts are only for crossbows. Alright, well, to that extent then, you ultimately remain kind of extraneous, Riposte. So we can store you away for now. I guess that's all we need to do anything with. I just, you know, grumble to myself that we have so little weapon space, but, you know, it is what it is. Alrighty. But that isn't a heal spot as well. Pull out our knife, because I was curious. Okay, we're one away from our getting the first dagger blade art. At which point I then am like, alright, we can do bare hands as well. At which point I am then like, okay, but now I need to, you know, make sure I start using the other weapons again to, you know, start getting break arts for all of them. Particularly crossbow. We use crossbow a lot right now. Crossbow and dagger. But anyway, the point was to instead pull out some magic to get ourselves healed up while we're right here waiting. Alrighty. So now the sigil should unlock you. Yep. Unlock the door with the lily sigil. It turned to dust. Hi. You seem a little gray. He must be depressed. Do not attempt escape, and no harm will come to you. What evil are you working here? Oh, just a little drawing, my dear. What think you, Harden? Gods, is he even human? He fights with the strength of a brigade. Are risk breakers all this powerful? I think not. Our Ashley is a vessel, you see. He has merely partaken of the power around him. It is as I have foreseen. What next, then? What next? Let him give chase a while. This is madness, Sydney. The Blades will hold this town soon, and we dare not face their undivided forces. We've no time to play cat and mouse. Relax, my good Harden. Remember, it is all part of my plan. Were the Duke's betrayal and the Cardinal's meddling? And a risk breaker strong as a bloody titan, all part of your precious plan too, Sydney. Heck. Getting closer to the 4 years. Hello, Luke Jag. Thank you very much for the resub. And yeah, 2 more months and then it's 4 years. Which I still don't understand how. Given my stream anniversary is not in October. Or affiliate, whatever you call it. Affiliate anniversary or whatever. Yeah. Regardless, though. Freaking jeez. So many. Just goes to show I've been doing this for far too long. And all the further indication that it's a heckin' habit. Or not habit. Heckin' hobby. More than anything. Given I am still in the same place I was before, more or less. In that fashion. Anyway. Sydney, forgive me. Be calm, Harden. It is of no account. You impress me, Inquisitor. More concerned about our doings than your own fate. What villainy are you planning, Sydney? Why, I'm preparing a feast for your friend. Gilda Meuthaitas Motha Feldis Rati Salba. Honor sin-soaked contracts of kinship. Lead your beast unto me. I must help father. A child. Melos. Nope, bats. Ow. Suck you, Keese. Aha! As we've reclaimed the dagger breakheart, whistle sting from a suppressed memory. Bludgeons enemies with focused power from the blade. Becomes blunt. Interesting. Ah, that's why it's blunt. It didn't take too much HP. Don't want to heckin' overdo that, but you know, it's a thing we can do. And now immediately let's swap on over back to Henry. So we can gain a break heart for a crossbow. Yeah, we're only 6 away. Alright, how far up are we trying to get exactly? Okay. I mean, once again, these are push blocks, so it's not like we can do anything with these, because you can't pull them. Set that box there for no real reason. Oh. Oh. No, that's what we can do. If I'm not being a fool, we can break that one. So now we can push that one. Climb up top. Move this right here. And then with this being a set of 3, we can lift this right there, climb up. Set it on top of that. And there we go. No, oh, never mind. There's, yeah, there's going back. But better than like there's no going back from this jump, but no, it's perfectly fine. hand axe. Oh, well, we took them both. I wanted to look at that a little more, but that's my fault. Aye. Too fast. Too slow. Too fast. Too fast because I was trying to mash the button. Too slow. Alrighty. It's a hand axe. It has a sand face, which is also edged. We want blunt. Still, it's better edged, though. So actually, no. Right, no. No, that is what we want. It's just that we want... Okay, there we go. My brain is just dumb. That is what we want for an axe. Because... Or for a hand axe or whatnot. Because the other one we have... The grip is based on... blunt. So that needs to go into a blunt weapon. Better than a edged one. Okay. So frankly we can disassemble this one. Also it's a bronze hand axe versus this one being an iron hand axe. Interesting. Yeah. Heal. Put our crossbow away. Alright, giant open door. Small actual door, giant open door. Well, obviously small door first then. Too fast. We got a mana root out of that. Cool. A lot of bats. Another fairy turtle. Yay. Too fast. We have reclaimed the crossbow art Brimstone Hail. Unleash the fury of the dark to damage foes. Fire and dark piercing damage. And it costs 25 HP like all the rest of them thus far. Cool. And an Eye of Argon. Cool. Heal. And now that we've gotten a breaker for that, because I'm not yet set on what I want to use weapon-wise or anything, let's pull out that glaive. Hell yeah. Just looks like a kitchen knife on a stick. Oh, there's a heal panel up here. Anything else going on in here, really? Answer seems to be no, with the exception of the fact that there is a doorway up there. But unless we can push this, yeah, we can get healed on it, of course. There's nothing in here we can move around, really. So I think that's more a matter of returning from something. Therefore, let's go this way. This isn't going to be very good against him because he's undead and this is physical damage. Nope. Never mind, that's all pretty decent. And let me try to see if I can vaguely attempt to read a thing here. Or I can take pictures. Oh, that's front-facing camera. Get that one. Get that one. Nope. I accidentally did the button. Nope. I accidentally did the button again. I'm accidentally the buttons all over the place. There we go. I don't think that's going to get affected by this. But with those little things showing up in the corner, I want to see how it might change. Head undead is a different thing. Too fast. Yeah, that would help. Okay, I think that said weapon light up. And other things down. Like light up, physics down. So if we base it on this, pull open the pictures again. Images, camera. The middle one, I think. Alright. Yeah, that's exactly what happened. And also dark went down one. Okay, interesting. So yes, the stats shift slowly but surely in some capacity, but I'm not sure what causes it beyond the fact that with this one it's like, well, we're attacking an undead, we're attacking a skeleton, so is my light power going up because they're weak to light? Let's see if it goes up again by us attacking again. Too fast. Too slow. Too fast. There, too fast. There we go. Too slow. Weapon versus undead went up by 1. We did kill an undead. More doors. It is just a lot of min-maxing to an extent. But to that extent, we can also sit here and be like, okay, well, Stabby is our undead killing weapon. Because he's already super good against undead. And start building up someone else to something else or something. Door is locked, and that's a fucking ghost, so I'm not even gonna fuck around with this one. Just gonna get Stabby out here. Targe actually has really bad defense against undead, so let's shift into the Pelta Sheld instead. Cool. And some Vera roots. Here's skeleton. get some more cure bolts. Excellent. And the door's now been unlocked. But there is so much movable things in here, I have to imagine there's a chest somewhere. Or a doorway up there. So, how to get up there? Those don't seem to want to do any good for me, because they are push only. I can't really do anything about them, because they're in a thing that can't be pushed. Even if I break one, it's not gonna change anything, I don't think. But given I'm in a position of I don't understand what's going on, it doesn't really make a big difference. And maybe we could push this if we had had room to push it, but the answer seems to indeed be no. It's too high to put it on. That's too far away. That's not too high to put it on. But we won't be able to pull it back out for anything useful. I can put it down here, but there's no purpose to that either. Right, what if let me leave the room and come back. Yep. Equip down? What? Status ailments. There we go. Strength down, intellect down, agility down, quicken, silent step, paralysis, poison, numbness, curse, regeneration, anti-magic, increase that ability. I'm gonna guess if that was item ability decrease. Can I change my... I cannot, okay. And he showed up behind me, I guess. Too soon. Ow. Fuck you for being able to hit me up there. Too slow again. You know, I can fucking do shit too. There you are. Fuck you. Made him disappear at least. Okay. And a Zambo. And it could be. It could be that we need to await another earthquake situation. Because I genuinely cannot think of how, with these stuck in this corner here, me unable to move or interact with anything else, I cannot see any way that that can be made useful to me. That's locked. So, sure, let's keep going this way. I heard a bone something or other, but that's also a puppo. Henry is still my best beast fighter. Clay's just kind of shit against everything. Probably because I was using this crossbow barrel, as it were, when I was in an area with a lot of bats and dogs. Sure, presumably if I kill more beasts with other things, they too will become more beast killery. Too slow again. Always too slow. Yeah, or too fast. And because it's a fire type of enemy, that becomes we do better with water, I guess. Yeah, our weapon becomes more watery because it helps against fire. Too fast. A fairy chortle. That's not quite the shield I wanted, I don't think. No, except it is because I'm dead. Targe is really not good versus them. Problem too is trying to remember the timing for, needing to get the timing down for every single weapon type. Ow. Let's put that away to lower... That saved our fucking ass. Fucking crit. We need our weapon out for that to be better. Ow. Alright, 1. Heal again. 2. Heal again. 3. I mean, I could just do... Oh, yeah, light affinity. Have a hearty, healthy fuck you. Nothing gained technically by doing that, though. Little side door. I'm curious what's in the other direction, though. Now that I have the other direction to ponder. We've come this way a fair while. By which I mean like 2 rooms. Just healing up MP at the moment. Healed up. When I'm paying attention to it, it goes by super slow. When I stop paying attention, suddenly it's just done. Oh, have I gone? I've already gone this way? Huh. I don't remember going this way. Also, that room looks funny. Oh, wait, no. Yeah, this is the start of these rooms. Right. I mean, I could also look at the non-simple map, and it'll be a little, probably clearer. Yeah. Yeah. So, yeah, we want to go this way then. So you're a bat. Fuck you. Oh, Fishman. It is a dragon type enemy. What do I have that's good against Durgan? Before I do that, though, we should probably pull out Henry to get rid of that fucking... Henry is best against Durgan. Hand axe is not terrible, though. So maybe we'll pull out the hand axe and get some axe doings in. Because, of course, once again, you know, we can't get better at fighting Durgans with things unless they're naturally have a natural affinity against Durgans. Oh, you can't get better at it without just freaking doing it. But yeah, pull out Henry to attack the bat. I'm not a huge fan of spears, if I'm being honest. Oh, the timing feels weird. I have the crossbow timing down pretty well. I feel like the axe timing I got pretty okay, and knife timing's not that bad either. Well, same situation, kinda. He's got a spear. So defense against piercing, best is the targe. Unless that's a glaive. No, it's an axe. So it's... We have to presume edge is a better presumption to make. So Peltashelt, actually. We also haven't actually seen the break art for the axes yet, even though we have it. That was really bad. The Mistral Edge. It's a blunt with a stunning sheet of air at the foe. Nice and huge possibilities. Oof. Shield better against physical. He's doing physical damage then. Go too fast. Axis. Ain't no good to use axe while we're still trying to do them things. Too slow. Slow again. This is gonna be dumb, but I have the desire now. Okay, now let's use an item this time. Because we're kind of getting our ass handed to us a little bit. Sort things by type, just so that we have our tonic up in there as well. Don't need to sort again. Just need to do that. Alright, let me punch you. Okay, no, it's... Ow! Dumb. Okay, we're barely doing any damage with, wait, no, strong buttons. Barely doing any damage with our axe against him as well. He does have 2 against Dragon now, which makes it as good as Henry for that. The problem is probably the weak edge versus something else. So let's just get Henry out here because I'm dying. There we go. Also, Henry, are you doing light damage now? Ooh, banded mail. Henry is indeed doing light damage now as well. That would explain why Henry is also good against undead. I mean, honestly, Stabby and Henry are just our best weapons. I'd like to use the Shandy Gaff more. That's also kind of, it's also, two-handed swords are just really cool. But it's also so weak. At least with the risk high, we should heal more, I think. I mean, high is a relative term, because, you know, 34 is not actually that high, but it's higher than I like getting it. Alrighty, so, a presumably unpassable, filthy swamp. River. Better against beasts, but worse against undeads. The idea is to try to get our way up there. The question becomes, how the fuck, though? Once again, these are all push blocks. Once again, the problem is that by being push blocks, like, we can push this one off into the corner, possibly. And we can push this one this way, but what, that doesn't do us any good at all. Woo. I can grab that, sure, but, outside of failing to put that on top of that, what good does that do me? Nothing, unless that's all we need to reach that, which it is. Okay, fine. That's an inactive movement thing, a broken bridge type area. Yeah, this doesn't do me any good right now. So, finally, inevitably, we're going back this way. I have wasted a lot of our time. What fun. Still kicking, huh? There you go. More light affinity for Henry. What the fuck is a blob? Poison sneeze. I'm gonna get poisoned. I'll finally be able to use antidote. That was way too slow. They're considered a beast type, okay? In that case, Fizzle is probably also really bad against them, but all the same, shame to gaff. Not bad as well. Way too fast. Okay, yeah, we're doing almost no damage right here with that. So, start off with the Grimoire for antidote. We have learned the spell of antidote. So what would be good against a blob? Piercing, possibly. Which would mean Stabby or Henry here. Again, immediately. Henry is better against beasts. We're just gonna go friggin' crossbow build, aren't we? There we go. And a fairy turtle. And a new ability. Raging Ache. Inflict an additional amount of damage equal to 10% of what Ashley has sustained. That sounds delightful. Except also weaker when I actually think about what we're talking about. Because that means it gets stronger the weaker I am, which I don't like being very weak at all. But for example, 10% of the damage I've sustained, I have currently sustained 55 damage. 10% of that is 5, maybe 6. So that's not actually very much. Meanwhile, I could instead gain more PP. Or regenerate MP better. Let's gain more PP. I'll just like equip that right now. Heavy shot is one of the better options, but I like being able to repair a little bit. I like getting HP back. And you know, we're going to do less damage by choosing Instill instead, but, you know. Speaking of things, look at that, we got 2 Shaman spells before we have any Enchanter spells. Whatever an Enchanter spell is, what that actually does. You have to learn any affinity spell, so I imagine that means like a spell that'll be like, hey, make your weapon like much more dark powered for a while, and therefore it'll do dark damage instead. But yeah, Shaman spell. Alarm light. Here we go. Ah, it's an actual door. I'm like, okay, is it loading the cutscene or? I'm hearing undead, but also cutscene. But also, I don't know what I'm hearing. I'm assuming I'm hearing undead, but that's actually, yep, that's a goal. Hi, Rockman. Fuck you. What are you? Because I'm going to have to beat the shit out of you. Evil. What do I have that is good against evil? Stabby. We're getting stabby in here. Not the Targe. Well, between the two, the Pelta's worse against Dark, but he might not actually do Dark. He probably does blunt damage. Get our buckler back on. Ow. Doing like no damage. Alright, yeah, Stabby's doing pretty much nothing, probably because it's piercing versus blunt. Or versus like the golem. So let's try. We don't have anything blunt, unfortunately, but edge might do us better. Hand axe is better than Shandy Gaff against the thing. Granite punch. Physical damage. I should have known. That hurt. Let's go ahead and heal. Shit for damage. What if instead we re-equip Stabby? For Stabby is the best option we have for intelligence attacks. Okay, 1, re-equip Stabby. 2, equip Snake Venom. 3, fuck you. There we go. That's garbage damage still, technically speaking, but better. Okay, I think what I'm picking up from that is, I can't poison it. That's probably why that keeps missing for that second hit. Can I lower your goddamn power a little bit, though? I can. Too slow. It's likely to hit, but I feel like when you go after the head, you potentially get crits more, maybe? I mean, 41 damage at least. Everything probably has, you know, different defenses and stuff, too. The way to cheese a golem. Stay behind it. Okay, no, we gain MP faster when we have our weapon sheathed. Yep. Damn. No. Yeah, I need to recharge to be able to cast that at all. We don't have enough MP in general to cast that twice in a row. Suppose we should try for things that are more likely to succeed, just so we can make sure we get that damage even if the damage isn't as high. Damage was so much lower. That headshot we got was like twice that. Haha! Garbage. Such garbage things. It's really not worth it compared to wandering back and forth until we get enough MP to use our thing. But we need to pull. We also need to get our stabby back out to improve our intelligence damage. Of course, that's defense intellect. So that actually means for in these cases. Yeah, that does mean that in these cases it's better to just not have a shield out. supposedly something. I don't know. Either way, I think the answer is that it's not. Actually, that isn't going to help, but if we pull that out, we'll do more magic damage. Well, let's try for the arm. Is it better than 28 damage? Yes. Also... missed. Nope. Managed to turn around. Try again for the body. Missed again. The longest fuck fight because I don't have any blunt. I wish I had a pink squirrel. Pink squirrel would probably do us some good. Granted, that's probably much more a matter of, you know, oh god, you know, physical and stuff against things, but also we just start aiming for not the body, maybe we can do better, but it seems like using the break art, maybe it's because I'm targeting the body though. Either way, we're going to start off with another Spirit Surge against the arm. And let's try a Whistle Sting against the arm. Three damage. So yeah, by using the break arts, it seems like I'm opening myself up to being allowed to get attacked. Whereas he can't attack me, otherwise I'm just doing the things. Also, that break art in particular was not worth anything. Possibly if I pull out, which I think we will. Let's pull Henry back out, because his, like both the axe and the knife are just blunt damage. But Henry's is like fire and light, or fire and dark or something. So let's see how much that helps us against him. Yeah, although it's also piercing, so it might be like, oh yeah, it does us no good. I'm gonna risk the 74%. Okay, yeah. Bright side, light damage. Downside, literally nothing is helpful against this guy, except for just using the magic spell. So that sucks. Get Stabby back out here with its silver, good against, better for magicka intelligence attacks. Another Spirit Surge against the arm. Okay, it's dead now. Bleh. Congratulations! My score. 12% map. Still a normal agent. And my bonus. You know what? That's okay. As I'm finding, spells are... Oh, right, I have that HP elixir still. Agility elixir, cool, really well, used by the Dragoons. And we are going to learn Prostasia. Temporarily raises target's equipment, i.e. makes our whatever we're wielding better, and that's probably our first enchanter spell. Give me all that. Okay, we've activated the transport. And I heard my stats are garbage right now, magic and everything. Items. Elixir of Dragoons. Increase my agility permanently. +3, hell yeah. And now let's get our HP increased. Hopefully better than 1. Roll the die. God damn it. Oh well, I mean, anything is better than nothing, but still sad. And there ain't anything else in this room, but I kinda want to wait until... No, I want that. I wanted heal. How much does antidote cost, just so I know? 3. Okay, go ahead. Anytime a game has the antidote spell cost more than your basic heal, I have to sit there and be like, really? Oh. I mean, unless the game is like intentionally supposed to be like hard and statuses you should actually be concerned about. Anyway, so we're just gonna wait for our MP to increase real quick. Yeah, look at that, it's already getting there. It's moving along. Alrighty. Wrong button. Now, to find my way back to the floaty thing. Yep. Some undead. That one's got a crossbow. You know what it is? Tell me, Stabby, are you full on PP? No. I realize I'd be getting the DP back, though. Counter kill. LOL. There's the only evil thing in here? Okay. Another undead. Another undead. That's still locked. Another undead. Is it this one? A room full of bats, which means we can start powering up a beast killer a little bit better. Which, I mean, Henry is obviously our best beast killer, but bleh. Shanty gaff. An Eye of Argon. Cool. Joke's on you, game. I remember where the trap is, and the trap is a heal panel right there. And I still can't get up to that. Oh. Haha! That's a blob. And an undead. So... I guess we're pulling out Stabby. Let's get a shield going with him too. I don't remember what type is there. Bud versus undead. Pelta is technically best. I got an axe, or great axe really. Ow! Back down. Too slow. I'm just not getting that, I'm not getting the, that PP gaining one at all with anything, feels like. Are you any better against a blob? No. Alright. Let's just, there we go. I mean, granted, the quote-unquote issue is probably mostly that doing physical damage instead of anything else. for the poison. Wrong option. That's antidote again. A weak heal because the hand axe is not a good choice for that. Got a big old sword. So, I mean, there's no door on that side. There's a treasure, though. With a bosom cleaver, our first, a mace. Our first, bosom cleaver. Oh, that sounds terrible with a blunt two-handed mace. Oh, but a blunt weapon, though, would be very helpful, I think. Some Dragonite increases power against dragons. And the spell Fixate, which stops a room's cloud zone from moving. Interesting. Alright, well... what say you, Bosom Cleaver? You're not very good against anything. You are physical, of course, and you do indeed focus on your blunt damage. So we need to change your haft away from whatever it is, because this is okay-ish against edged. But that's it. Anyway, it's not going to do much damage against this schoolboy, I'm sure. Ow. Too fast. Alrighty. Let's get out. Stabby once more. Hi, ready to get stabbed in the head? You're being kind of a dick, aren't you? Get myself healed up. Raise my equipment. I have mastered Prostasia. Too fast. Ow. There we go. Which got us a Norse sword. Another great sword option. We're now full up on swords. I'm going to have to destroy something. Disassemble it for, temporarily. Alright, let's look at the Norse sword. Terrible. 15 strength versus Henry's 15. Sorry, not Henry. We're looking for Shandy Graft. 13. So stronger at base than Shandy Gaff. Physical like everything else. But better physical. And an awful hilt for edged. I might be able to fix that. Just gotta gotta destroy something too. I don't like the spear weapons. I'm sorry. I don't think we're going to worry too much about using those at all. I'm going to pull out Stabby again. I do enjoy Stabby. I like two-handed swords. I like the axe. I like axes and stuff. There are a fair handful of types I like. I just the spears, the pole arms are the only ones that I don't feel like I gel with much. Slowly but surely increase that MP. Unlatched the door. It was latched before? Where the hell am I? Oh, the locked door that was here. So is this the way I want to go? I have no idea where the last save point was. We've been going so far. Damn it. So far, so long without any saves. Aqua Blast. Too soon. Also, ow. Damn it. There we go. Magic counterattack. Fuck you. Hey, this isn't the room, though. This was the room of... What the hell is the point of anything? Oh, see, and that's graded off anyway. In this room, at least. We could fight and kill him, but I don't think we have much reason to. Because the door's locked, we do have plenty of reason to. Fucking shank you so hard. But more cure items, always good. Door's been unlocked, and it also said something else real quick. Nope, that's all it said. Okay, let me pull out the big map. Okay, yeah, because we want that. We got those big gaps there. And that's where our concern is. So let's get going this way. Damn it, let me... It's gonna really suck when we run into a phantom. What's in this big gap room? Right, the river. Equip the bosom cleaver. While we're at it, attach a gem to the bosom cleaver. It has a sand face and a long diviv, the dragonite. That didn't kill the bat. Oh, come on, that's a dragon, though. All right. Would you rather get slashed instead of bludgeoned then? Is that what we're going into? You indeed would. Still not very good, but... too fast. Magic arts. Also, while I'm at it, let's just increase our ability. Oh, that's... I forgot that we still have the poison equipped. That's why that keeps missing against the undead. Alright, he's dead. Gets us some cure bulb. Okay, bats finally coming for us. Come on, bat, come get some. Alright, if the door's not locked, I don't care anymore. You may live, bat, because you're being a dick. Okay. Ow. Another Eye of Argon. I've also managed to put myself back in this stupid room. But it has that door, but we managed to get through that door already. So this wasn't the door we wanted in the first place. No, it... or was it? No, it was. Okay. I'm just bad at these maps. So we wanted to go up here. To do that, to go in here. Except this is Blood Room again. Is how we got that treasure. Am I just going entirely the wrong way? What we want is that other room right there. Yeah, heal panel. I am somehow incredibly lost. Fuck you. Okay, no, this takes us to the last area. Which, I mean, could be good for using the map. So that'll just, I use the map for being able to being able to use the workshop. Yeah, I feel like... no, I'm seeing what's going on. I mean, part of me does still want to go back, but before I friggin' forget again. Okay, I do need that dumb room over this way. On the other side here. Please don't be full of bats again. Thank you. Go through here. Just slip right on out. Just gotta keep moving. Also, I need to remember to take that off. And let's get that in still on, like I wanted before. And of course, killed it. Alright, let me get Stabby out. And you're full on PP. No, you still have 2 PP missing. I think I hear another undead. Yeah. Do you have full PP now? Yes. Excellent. Just a lot of durability we need to friggin' fix up. So I thought I saw the correct way to get to the room that I wanted, but this is not the room that I wanted, and I'm not sure it even looks like the room that I thought it looks like. This is the way to the boss, I think. Yeah, no, yeah, we came out of that. We came out of that weird little side room. That's where the boss was. Yeah, that's the... I went the wrong way entirely. We wanted... Yeah, okay. Fair enough. That's not the door? No, the door is this way. My brain is frying. We're back at that point of too much information taken in. It's also not the correct counter that I want. Too fast. Full of bats. This is the wrong one again, isn't it? It is. I want the other side. We have learned this great sword break art sunder. That thing that, you know, sword is the god of. Another eye of Argon. Climb up here. Up again. Okay, we're finally back in this room, so we want to go this way. Up here. Because then from here... Wait. No, this is wrong as well. How am I getting this wrong all the... Okay. Fucking... Okay, so the room I'm trying to get to is this one, the Passage of the Refugees. Oh god damn it, it's attached. It's just attached to the fucking lizard room. Why is there a bat here again already? Fuck off. Of course he's back. Heal up. He died. Good enough. Hey, look, I'm finally fucking here again. Very chortle, cool. Something else wants to kill me. Okay, so we want to, yeah, we wanted to push this one, and then push, alright, can't push that because it's slightly in the way. To get us access to the liftable box, set it down here, hop up, hop up. Heal it up. While we recover that MP far faster than I intend to, I'm gonna get some water. I.e. this break. The break is not nearly long enough for me to, or the wait is not nearly long enough for me to get the water. Okay, finally progress. We are now on the other side of this with a chest, excellent, and a save point, redundant. Because you saved the game with the chest anyway. Alrighty. What am I doing? I'm storing some stuff. Such as... we are not using the Fandango at all. I feel bad that we're not using the Fandango at all. Store Shandy gas for now. Excuse me. Store the glaive. Store the spear. Apparently we have a hand axe head that isn't being used. Oh, right, because I took apart the other one. Yeah. Wooden grip. Wooden pearl. Speculum pole. These knuckles. These knuckles are made of iron. I might equip these ones. Is this curious compared to the one I'm currently wearing? No idea. The banded mail I probably want to put on, though. I mean, agility goes down yet again. Alright, bone helm. 2-9 on the defenses, 2-8 with an agility down, 2-5-5, 1-1-5-5, but those were negative. Bear Mask is feeling better still. Quirus, 713, 22, -2. 713, all blank. 12-9, it's a much better physical defense, but worse intellect. I imagine I should just actually be paying attention to the equip section. That'd be a lot easier. For example, 114, 112, 100. 109, 116, 103. Yeah. And that'll be the same, but 255, -1155. 645, 22. Heck. Welcome in, Maven. Thank you very much for the resub. I appreciate it. You like the corset? Yee. Bleh. Oh. Got a bear mask. Whatever else is going on, I don't even remember. I don't know what I'm doing. Still need to spin. Still need to do that spell to learn it. Well, we got 2 free spaces open. A handful of weapons we may or may not use, with the exception of the Fandango. I just feel bad not using it and not putting it away and everything. I should use it, but I don't. Yeah, we're good, I guess. Store whatever I said I wanted to store. Saving the game. Probably still at only 12% map. Nope, 13%. Haha! I did gain 1% of map. So it wasn't all me doing jack shit and being confused and not knowing how to navigate this stupid map. Oh, there's another boss here. It's a Durgan. Well, frick. This might be the boss that, Hi! Humbug told me he gets stuck on. I don't know if he got past it or not, but he had broken weapons. And, so he was only able to do, like, 1 damage. And I don't remember if he said he successfully pinged through that in an awkward, terrible manner. Or what. Alright, Bosom Cleaver. And if you don't do much damage, I'm gonna fucking just give your gem to something else if I can. Hi. It's garbage damage. Despite you having bonuses against Durgan. So... Stabby is bad against Durgan. Henry isn't. Handaxe isn't either, but Handaxe isn't very good. Oh, it is edged there. Better than you. Handaxe. And set up. Attach gems, weapons. But I don't have any because to take the gem out I have to disassemble. Okay, I freaking disattach it that way. Cool. The hand axe cannot have the Dragonite. Okay. North Sword can't have a thing at all. Well. Henry cannot have the Dragonite either. Did I actually remove the Dragonite? I did not. Let's try that again. Now that I've actually taken the Dragonite off. Hand axe. Would you like a Dragonite? You would. And while we're here... somehow the buckler is the best thing against fire. Hi. I missed. I see that shit damage I'm doing again. Yep, thermal breath. Too slow. Ow. Makes me wonder if the issue is once again doing physical damage. For a moment, we're going to swap to Stabby. And take the buckler off. So that we can heal better. That's much better. Alright. Swap out this. Well, Henry is okay against Dragon, but Henry is light damage instead of physical, so let's see how that does versus more thermal breath. Too slow again. Oh god. Yes, I'd like to use a cure bulb, and then another one probably right after. There we go, that's vaguely actual damage. Also, I'm noticing that we get like no power off of Instill at all, so let's go back to our heavy shot. That should help. More thermal breath. Once again, too slow. Stabby. I feel like I need to get closer to you so that you stop using that thermal breath. Also, while I'm here, stop beam. Okay, no target in range. Let's increase my weapon power. Tail attack. Way too fast. But less damage. Bum, 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 bum. No target in range to be able to use to generate. Noted. Fine. Henry, I need you. With that in mind, I don't want to disassemble my axe. I just want to unattach the gem from it so we can put it on Henry. But we lost our equip boosty. Disappointing, but okay. Fuck you. Fuck you. Not too slow. Fuck you. Again, too slow. Perfect. So we heal back. 31 of that. Too fast. Indeed, derg. That was the wrong button, but we missed our opportunity for it anyway. It is a good derg model, yeah. Especially given this PlayStation 1. Yeah. Let's just use the item to lower our risk for a moment. Restore our concentration with a bulb. That'll increase our ability, our aim, even though we won't have as good of crit chance. That was slow. You're about to attack me. Too fast. Too fast. That tail attack. Too fast again. Ow. I'm gonna blame having my risk up slightly. Alright, Henry. Shoot him in the fucking leg again. Okay. Congratulations. Yay. Still a normal agent. Alrighty, roulette. I'd like some strength. Or we can go with HP again. Got a cure bulb, an MP, or sorry, an intelligence increasing elixir, given to Saint Aeocus by the 7 wise men of Logo. And the spell and analysis, so we can scan the enemy. Actually incredibly useful. And we can learn a new chain ability, such as Mind Ache. Or Gain Magic, or Mind Assault. Reduce a foe's MP by an amount equal to 30% of the damage dealt. Ah, so if I use up all of my MP, But because of healing, and being like, oh god, I can lower their MP a lot. But at this point, I feel like probably regaining MP faster is better choice. Because I start healing too much and using other things, and yeah. Oh, right. That's what that does. I can't rotate the camera with the stick. Oh. I might as well check just in case if there's anything in here. Of course not. There was only a derg. Oh god. Henry be replaced by the Norse sword. When we finally find a second workshop to be able to finagle things with that, I know exactly what I'm going to call it. And then I also want to set up the battle ability, gain magic. As well as, let's see what analysis actually do for us. Tunnel power of an option. We have learned analyze. Ow. But what did we actually gain from that? Is there like a bestiary down in here now? No. Still no enchanter spells. Support magic, evocation, single target analyzes their parameters and stats. Do I just need to... No. Do I just need to target it now? No, that's all the information I already had. Alright, well. I also just noticed that our Norse sword is now doing fire damage, which is why it is suddenly better against this guy, because he seems to be water-based. Slow, but we got our MP back. So let's heal up before he kills me. Attempt analysis again, or analyze again, because I don't understand what didn't happen. Yeah, of course it didn't work because too fast. There we go, he's gone now. Hey, we got his buckler. Now we have 2 bucklers. Alright, well. Heal. Alright. Reason I came back out here was to save all the same. don't understand, and I don't understand what Analyze was trying to give me when, like, nothing popped up. But maybe it would have if I didn't just learn the spell. Maybe that was just a chunk of bad luck or something. I don't know. I think I was supposed to save in the other one. Oh well. I'm probably fine. Alrighty, back through here to continue forward. Verify no special little treasures. Nope. To the next zone. Ah, sunlight. Have we finally actually left Leamond? No. No, this is also awful. Oh, a clock. Please don't tell me I'm in a town now. Well... just a workshop. Nothing else here. We've still no word from Squad 3. They are dead, then. I could not. Did you not verify their corpses? Sir, my apologies. Bitch. Coward! You're a stain on the escutcheon of our order. The loss of our brothers cannot be helped. Pray that fate will not be as cruel a mistress to us. Search the rat hole Muhlenkamp the Muhlenkamp's been using is here somewhere. Leave no stone unturned, sir. I, for one, cannot leave this accursed city soon enough. Okay. Isn't that Larg? Ah, another save point. Is that Larg? I know Dice Darg is the one with the beard and the coif of hair. Or coif or whatever. Nope. Sorry, I was just trying to go to save file 2. There we go. FFT Larg. Yeah, yeah, Larg is the one with the dumb bowl cut. Whether or not that guy is actually Larg, I got no clue, but, you know, real vermilion. Alright, so, we came up those stairs. This door is locked then. It's locked with a crimson key. I cannot lift these boxes, but I can climb them. To no avail. We can slip through here to go that way. Or we can go this way into what might be a texture that failed to load. Answer wisely, and you may yet live. Now tell me where Sydney hides. Shave your breath, knight. You fools think the dark will bend to you. We are prelates of the Lord, scum. We are not here to bend aught. We are come to cleanse. You spit on me. Now there is still time. Pray, perhaps he will forgive, and I will pardon your sins in his name. Go to hell. Good answer. Good answer. Tell the fucking knight of the church to go to hell and then turn into fairy light. So end those who serve the dark. It is not who I thought it was. It is Jacksepticeye again. And whoever that is. What mean you? The dark is formless and invisible. It invades the body like a plague, an unseen visitor. Yet those it taints become undying. Undying? Yes, they do not die. But he did die, turned to dust, leaving no trace. Did he not? What is death? Chinkle. A miserable little pile of secrets. But enough talk. Is it the ruination of the flesh? Surely that is death, but it is only one facet of the truth. True death is the death of the soul, and theirs is not a true death. Even should their flesh crumble to decay, their souls will wander eternally. The undying of Leamonde do die, but it is an incomplete death. An incomplete death. Trapped in purgation, they yearn for life, thus they seek bodies without souls, and the corpses that walk are born. They say the howl of the north wind is the cry of the wandering souls. Grissom, gather our remaining men. Join with Dager's knights and crush Muhlenkamp. Go. By your command. Will the same happen to me? You will not die. And there's one who has found the true undeath. Immortality, my love. Let us search for this, Sydney. So the Cardinal seeks immortality. That's right, but it's not that concerns you. It's me. An incomplete death's more than a VKP butcher deserves. I'm gonna be fighting humans now. Hi. Eat sword. Perhaps now I can make use of bosom splitter, cleaver, and it'll be worth something. Also, let's attempt to analyze one of these guys and see how that do. I learned nothing. Okay, yeah, that's unfortunately also garbage against these guys. Okay, do I have anything that's actually useful against humans right now? Hand axe a little bit. Power up. Prostasia. And degenerate. Degenerate. No strength for you. Rude. Alright, he dead now. We obtain another rapier. Cool. And some mana roots. Awesome. Oh! Dice Derg is also here. Or Grisham. Or whatever. It's not even Dice Derg. Lard. Alright. Our hand axe is slightly better against humans now. Weapons gaining some darkness, which means these guys are technically light element. I think my intention was I was going to put my shield on as well, just so it's there. One of them is using edged weapons. The other guy probably also edged weapons. It's just, yeah, the Delta Shield. Whip up has changed, gone away, because that looks like a nasty weapon he's got. Oh, and that's like a handle. It's a gross handle. Poison this day. Too slow. Joke's on you, I've got an antidote. Ah. The hand axe is not so good against this version of the, so he's probably got good stuff against an edged weapon. How about you, so I know what to swap, I need to swap to. After I just fucking cast my special thing. Oh yeah, no, this is doing fine against you. Ow. Yeah, equipment weaker now. No, not antidote. Just getting my risk lowered down. slowly. I could spend an item to do it as well, but, you know. You're gonna kill yourself with these counterattacks, man. Slow. Heat it up. Didn't I get an elixir? I did. Let's increase my intelligence while we're waiting. Heck yeah, 2 points. Hello, good sir. I could try to figure out which weapon works best on you. I can just blast you with words. No, not very good. Slow again. Alright, I'll pull out my my bosom cleaver again, I guess. Because hand axe, he was pretty okay with. Actually, so that probably means the physical damage was the bigger issue there. So let's pull out our fire sword instead. Ooh, the rapier's got 10 physical. Get our big giant fire sword out. Too fast. Oh yeah, fire sword's a little better. Too fast again, but now he's dead. We have obtained his axe, though. His great axe, the Guisam, and some more Krier roots. Cool. Hi, yes, I'm going to ruin you. Oh, explosion level 1, huh? Too soon. A lot of little hits. Not keen on that. There's the poison mist again. Yeah, we'll just let that sit for a moment. Too fast, you can't move very well now. The explosion again. Too soon. Don't tap your foot all sitting there being all like, I'm impatiently waiting for you. Again, too fast. Fucking hell. Too fast, but closer. But still too fast. Need to pull the hand axe back out. Or we can kill him then. God, my soul is not ready. Okay, he didn't fall in the water, which means he is indeed dead. Congratulations! Map completed. 14%. We're a gladiator now! Yay! Strength. Or maybe MP. Or HP. That's fine. I want the knightly staff. We don't have a staff yet. Oh, I can organize my inventory, or I can disassemble it. That works too. That's fine. We have room for the blades and grips. Get another sand phase and get a wizard staff out of it. Hell yeah. A wizard robe. Yeah. Those components. The Crimson Key. A grimoire for Demolia, aka Explosion. Hell yeah. Grimoire for Clef. A spell of Unlock. Opens treasure chests locked with magic. Haven't run into those yet, but I guess we're going to. Hi. So, you know, we're against both the church and Sydney's heckin' cult. We should antidote. There we go. That's too far a gap. That's new. This is not new. Okay, that light doesn't actually speed anything up at all. So is this like a workshop or something, or? This might be a workshop. Heck yeah, it is. The magic hammer. The following materials may be combined: bronze things and iron things. Cool. Just waiting for the things to get all healed up. Although to that extent, not antidote. To that extent, the heal spell will go faster for the HP, and then the MP has less that it needs to recover than the HP does. Alrighty. So, we can get ourselves a ooh, Jekin type. Worse off for the blunt, but slightly better on the edge than the other one we have. Well, that's been disassembled. Didn't quite need to do that, but that's fine. Yeah, the sand face. Nope, sand face is better edged. Noted. But that means one of these high blunt power ones that we have can be applied to our bosom cleaver, and that'll do a lot better until the things are bad against blunt. So yeah, we're going to be disassembling that one. We need to put it together. Henry is still okay to my recollection. I think North Sword I wanted to... Yeah, we can probably get something better on it than that 2 from the Swept Hilt. And this rapier is also not good. Crossguard is good for blunt. It's still better edge, so yeah, let's disassemble that rapier. And use these pieces to possibly... No, let's actually get into the box too. We probably should try to start combining some things as well. Or something. Yes, I will check the container. yes, the pink squirrel with its blunt, with its 5 blunt, 1 edge. It's not actually all that great. And that was with the wooden grip that I was thinking of? Okay. I guess that's worse than I was thinking of for blunt. Another swept hilt. Short hilt. So what else do we got in here? Not much. Not much of anything that'll actually help us with anything. Noted. Alright, well, in that case, let's just get out of the container. Did I get another... I got a bunch of grimoires. I did not get any more elixirs. Okay, that's what I couldn't remember. Shut up. A symbol. So I want to get a Norse sword with the best grip it can has, which is going to be this crossguard. I don't think I have any gem. Oh, well, we can give you the Braveheart. Yes. And I shall name it Thord. Yeah, because it's a Norse sword. Put back together our bosom cleaver with this section type. A wooden half with metal covering. Yep. Best for a blunt. I mean, I can't. It was the name the game gave the sword, but like Shady Gaff or whatever, Shandy Gaff. I have nothing. I cannot deny the name that it gave the sword, the bosom cleaver. Or it wasn't a sword; it was a hammer, but still. An axe with a long, narrow blade. Ooh, good for phantoms. It's also very light-powered. A staff used by ancient Chaldean sorcerers. Let's get this staff put together. I imagine it's a blunt weapon. But we would have to get ourselves that wooden haft from the box. I mean, I guess we could, / should. Wait, some. I shall name it. Is it? I mean, that's a thing I don't remember off the top of my head. Is it officially with Y's? Yes. Okay. For it's a big axe, therefore it's a chopper. Thus, this is Tony Tony. I don't really need another rapier going on right now. Although it's probably better than the one I had before. I think we'll just worry about... Let's yeah, all we have is a sand face, which is better for axes. A wooden handle coated in resin for better grip. Yeah, let's indeed get into the container, because whether it is the pink squirrel itself that I have to disassemble or something that it's already disassembled, we should have a wooden haft in here. Yeah, wooden grip. It's apparently better than what else we had. Alright, put together the wizard's staff with... The wooden haft didn't get pulled out, or did I take out the pink squirrel? Well, back into the box we go then. Confused though I may be. Wooden grip also, not wooden haft. Remove. That's the one that's already attached to the pink squirrel. Wooden grip. Remove. Are these the items you want to remove? Yes. Did I not correctly end it? Oh. You're forced to save if you want to take anything out of the container. That's weird and like I'm trying to trade Pokemon. Every such interaction destroys. Alrighty. Now I should be able to put together a decent enough stick. Nope, I wanted setup. Assemble. Wizard staff. Wooden grip. Indeed. I mean... There we go. A stick. And now we got all these friggin' combinings we can do. Or not. Ah, right, because... Or not, because of the style, the type of equipment this place is able to do anything with. Yeah, it's lowering the damage points, but it seems to be doing okay otherwise. Sure. Not going to look combine any of our shields, because... Oh, no, we have a bronze buckler and our targe. So if I want to put my targe together with the buckler, what's that get us? A new Petla shield. So, yeah, kind of worse than both individually, but better together. Yeah, sure, why not? Alright, real quick. Okay, yeah, it has the intelligence defense of the buckler and the strength defense, or other way around, strength defense of the buckler, which is worse, but the intelligence defense of the targe, which is better. Sure, combine them. Why not? We got 8 weapons. means we're gonna have to remove something. I guess probably the hand axe. Because we use Stabby to fight the undead. We use Henry to fight dragons at this point now. Hand axe just kind of exists. Thord is fiery and sort of our catch-all beast and humans and stuff. Bosom cleaver I want to use more of, but it just kind of sucks right now, but we're going to keep trying. Tony we haven't used at all yet. I'll be interested in trying that out. Stick is largely here for the Phantom and to equip if we need to use magic, I guess, even though yeah, it's the same intelligence attack as Stabby. So yeah, for when we need to use spell things, we can equip Stick. Sorry, a Stick. Fandango just kind of exists and we don't use it, so I'm probably just gonna finally take that one apart and feel bad about it. And also hand axe. But before we take things apart, go to setup, repair everything. Alright, Fandango. Goodbye. And hand axe. Goodbye. Alrighty. I believe that is all of that stuff that I intend to want to do. But we also need to be able to equip things, so you know, this is what a stick looks like. Looks like a stick. I wonder what changes the name of it. I can figure... I guess well, not material. These two are just weapons, but these ones are a warrior's weapon. And that one, yeah, I don't know. Anyway, this is Tony. Big axe. I'll have Tony equipped for starting the next time, because I think this is a decent enough stopping point, even though a little early still, because I'm brain tired. Plus, I mean, we're basically in a new chapter with a bunch of new things and everything. We got out of the place we were in, Le Monde. We're now inside some town, and we get to see what that gets to do and stuff. So yeah, thank you all for watching. I hope you had a good time with me muttering quietly about everything. LOL. Oh, y'all.